All right. Where's Dave? Dave! Let me get that intro.
Welcome back to the channel.
Whoa. Let's unzoom this real quick. That's a little better. All right, so here we are. I'm gonna try to talk a little quieter and hopefully not get the echo. So this is like, I think I'm gonna call this video like the end of year update. Check out that sign, looks good. So also, oh yes, we're gonna do a giveaway. We gotta figure out how. I got a couple more of these. This was the test sample. I got a few more, and also, yes. Oh yeah, the merch is coming. So let's figure out a way to give them away. I only have a couple hoodies, but I wanna give them away, so we need to figure out. So this would be a great time to like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment right now on how I should do giveaways on the things. I got like 2 or 3 hats, and I got like 2 or 3 hoodies I need to give away. So let me know how I need to do that. But this sign is awesome. Here we are. So this is gonna be like the end of year update, I believe. I'm just, yeah, we're right before Christmas. We're about to do a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, here we are. So I guess we'll just dive into, we call this one the Pro Mod. That's the nickname for it. So let's just dive in and we'll do the update on the Pro Mod, and then we'll go talk with Dave and see where he's at. I'm gonna try to hold the camera still. I think this is the first time y'all have seen the turbo kit. We did have to do some modification, but let's just look at this in its glory. Maybe you have seen this. I don't recall. Gates are done, like it's all tacked. It needs some welding. But yeah, you can see hot side. The headers, they're fully done, the headers, and they're actually fully welded and everything, all the way to the V-band. So those are done. We actually had an issue. This motor was not sitting straight. It was sitting crooked and pointed like this, pretty bad. We found that out. We saw like the mid plate was like pinched and like wavy where the bolts were. Anyways, long story short, we had to go through, we plumb bobbed it, measured it, went and got a mock motor that had, and I'll throw those pictures in here, but you can see like we string the crankshaft center line and get the pinion at the track height and set all that up. So we had to do that, add a little bit of time to this, and then we actually had to come in, check out all these ARP bolts, looks so good now. But we actually had to come in and we cut out the engine mounts and redid all of that. So, and then we had, so I had the turbo kit done, and then I had to redo the turbo kit because it wouldn't fit once we modified all that. But here we are. Turbos are on, cold side's done, it's all fitting great. We just mocked everything out for plumbing and ordered all the stuff, tons, but like all of the fittings, fuel system, and then like the wastegate plumbing, and then just everything. Got all that plumbed. Fuel filters there, you know, dual fittings going up to the tanks. Bulkheads are in. I wish I had the carbon in here. The carbon's actually right there. But like, there's all the bulkheads. I don't know, did I have video of any of this?
No.
I don't think I did. I don't
like
know.
mock-up.
Maybe. But all that's done. And it goes back there with some bulkheads, looks good. We gotta make a trans mount. We had to get an adapter for the flex plate. All that finally came in. Let me show. So this is, oh, that's heavy. Ow. Hold it, bear with me.
That's a good place. That looks great.
That looks great. We're just gonna leave it right there. So there you go, there's the plate, Dominator, EGT controller, and then you got all your solid state relays, internal, external dumps, and trans brake. And then we just have a leash board there for power. We need to power the coils, the injectors. It's got big injectors on it, and then we need like starter ignition and that kind of stuff. So those are all there, and then light and whatnot. So we'll probably use most of those actually. But it goes right there. Have I not shown any of this? I feel like I have.
Some of that, yeah.
So anyways.
But you didn't have it on the outside.
I got a picture. I'll put a picture here of how that looks. It looks really good. We're getting organized. Like this box is.
Glad the Pringles are working.
Dude, barbecue Pringles. But then yeah, look, we got some makeshift wiring going on over here. I'm in the middle of building the harness. So I'll be, chopping it and doing it to the bulkhead. So that's what I'm doing right now, is going through and figuring out what I need, where it's going. So, you kind of divide them up into sections, but everything that's going out into the engine needs to go through the engine bulkhead. So getting all that figured out. Got a bunch of stuff. I'm going to build a custom sealed injector harness for that. It's got billet atomizers. So the little injector harness that came with the kit, not going to work. The billet atomizers take a ton of power.
Trash.
Ton of power. And I got awesome Deutsch connectors and disconnects and all that. Maven, these guys are always taking care of me. He got this rushed out super fast because I'm wanting to wire this car next week. So he sent me the roll bar mounts for a switch panel and then a blank plate so I can cut the holes and mount rockers and everything. So I'm gonna do that. What else, Dave? It's been busy. We've got a lot of hours in this thing this week.
You backpedaled a lot. You backpedaled a lot.
Yeah, we had to fix some stuff. But yeah, like here's all the Deutsch connectors, and yeah, just tons and tons and tons. But I got some like the bigger ones to do the injector harness, and I even have the oversized pins so I can carry the appropriate power over to them. Got the wire for it. Yeah, like this puny thing that is not going to supply a billet atomizer. So I know some people do, but these are pretty big atomizers. I think they're 600s or something, so they're pretty big. They need some power. So that kind of wraps up the update over here.
They sell it as 3.6. I calculated 3.87. So
For what?
the tank.
Oh, 3. I would do a 4-gallon tank.
That's not 4 gallons, sir. You're right.
But with the hard line, it'd be 4 gallons.
Sold. Okay.
Sold. So let's go talk about Dave's stuff over here.
Because Joe's been dragging his feet.
I can't. What is this shirt? Why are you not repping?
You didn't give me mine.
Why? Like, do you have any suggestions? I'm trying to figure out a way to do a giveaway for these. How do you?
Yeah. Finish my car, and then we'll talk.
I hate Dave. Dave, how's your car been coming?
Terrible, because you don't work on it.
I'm about to bust every one of those headers. I've worked on it every night this week. 2 of those nights this week, you weren't even here.
That's a
you
lie.
weren't even
No,
here.
don't
One night he stayed home to watch the Christmas tree race, and then the other night, what were you doing? What were you doing the other night?
You were actually going to think I was doing that.
You were. Like 2 nights ago was the Christmas
worked.
tree race. He was like, oh, I got to run to my house real quick to get a laptop. And sure enough, like I'm checking my phone and the Christmas tree race was starting. 3 hours later.
You see me in the stands?
3 hours later, he comes back to the shop. Unbelievable. And then like it was several nights before that, I was out here all by myself. And then last weekend, I tried to work on it twice.
I was at the other
and
shop.
you weren't here either time. So that's 4 out of the 7 nights this week you have failed me.
And you could have got them done, but you
failed me.
didn't,
I need help.
You're slow.
I need help, and you weren't here to help me.
Slow in your order. Anyways, I'm not playing into your trolliness. I'm here way more than
No. 4 out of 7.
Right.
Actually, it's 4 out of
we're
6
gonna
nights.
get a little punch sheet, and everyone's gonna punch in when they
I
get
think
here.
you need to punch in. So even though Dave did not help me, I got this awesome turbo mount. I think that was in the last video.
Yeah, we already
But
showed
both headers are totally built.
No, they're tacked.
They're tacked. That's built. It's
No.
easy to weld them.
Oh.
So, and Dave had me do them symmetrical. I didn't want to, but here we are. They're symmetrical.
They came out amazing.
Because the steering rod goes through on that other side, and there's no steering rod, but it looks good. I agree. It looks good. This one's gonna come out and just whoop right here. This is gonna go down and around. He bought a pipe so we can just do one bend and don't have to do a cut in it.
It all finally came in, so.
Yeah, so this is looking great. So actually we're pulling it off tonight. I'm gonna take it to the house and weld it. We don't have like a fab table yet, so I just gonna use my setup at home. I'm gonna weld it up and get it all ready to go, and then we're building the hot side this weekend. But we're actually currently, what we're doing is a fuel tank. So he got one of these 5-gallon tanks, and we're just, we're about to bend the bar and go through and make this. So I feel, yeah, we're running out of time, but actually, like, given no Dave's help, it's been a productive week, I feel like. He disagrees. Check out that brake. Dang. Oh,
did you do that too, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I had
bet.
to. Yeah. So, anyways, so are we gonna use the metal tank, or go get the metal tank and we'll ask the people?
Well, I'm gonna have to buy this one.
He is gonna have to buy it. Oh, it's right here. Look, they got his shop. I don't think we did a little tour. So he's got all the toolboxes set up. This shop is looking really good. The lift is here.
Rebuilding 1080, baby.
He's currently rebuilding a 1080. So if you need any 1080 work, hit him up. We're upgrading some turbos on this truck. They got it all back together. And so this had some on 3s. We're putting some precisions on it. So Joe is doing that. And then Schmoopy's car, we're about to do a bunch of work on that. What?
Schmoopy.
Oh, did you not use that name in the videos? I thought you did. Okay, yeah, no, it works.
It's not Barry, it's Schmoopy.
It's Schmoopy.
Because I love me some.
And did you ever show him where it was written on there?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. But check this out. So we got our bender set up. Like, this thing is ridiculous. Super awesome, but we couldn't really find a permanent home for it. We couldn't really do huge bars and hoops over there. So like, okay. So Brady had this idea. This is 1/2-inch plate. So yeah, the stand I think weighs more than, were you just taking a piss, Marv? I'm recording.
He is actually clocked in doing work, unlike you.
He's sitting there pissing while I'm trying to record.
He's gotta work.
I have to go edit that footage now.
Just
I
blur
probably
it.
got immersed hanging out.
Just blur the...
Close the door, you animal. Oh my God. I'm sitting here looking at this bender and Mars in there pissing.
I thought it was totally normal.
Oh my God. All right. Anyways, so we're probably gonna have to cut that. Now here we are. So Brady over-engineered this, and the stand weighs like 500 pounds, and the bender's only a couple. Anyways, this is awesome. We don't have our fab table yet, but we got this car. I'll be doing. Actually, I guess this will be a great time for this. We're cutting out the cage in this one. It's got like some mild steel junk. So we're cutting it out, doing a 25-3 cage in this with, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And then we're doing a Coyote motor in this, right?
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. So we're gonna mid-plate, motor plate, Coyote Turbo 400.
Yep, twin turbo.
Twin custom Streetcar Joe twin turbo. I get to pull every last piece of this out. Custom Streetcar Joe wiring kit. Like this is.
We need a before picture of all this junk.
I know. Like this car is gonna be legit. Tons of the parts are on order. Like we're not.
Engines ordered.
Engines ordered. Cage has been in the works. Like we're full steam ahead on this car. Look, we got some fab stuff going over here. We lost our drill press. Long story. I don't want to talk about it.
Don't buy drill presses in the alley.
Yeah. Facebook Marketplace, the best place to buy stuff. Got the MIG welder out here. We got the main Everlast welder up and going.
When you don't have a fab table, you just use a front motor plate.
Yeah, this is my fab table, an old motor plate that I set stuff on to do my tacking. We got a furniture dolly holding this amazing Everlast welder. So,
Kind of where it is.
All right, anything else to note on the shop? This is kind of like my year-end shop recap video.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought I done one of those.
All right, so is that tank gonna fit or no?
Yeah, much
Okay.
better.
All right.
We're just gonna run out of fuel at the end of the passage.
Cool. So shop update. Anything else? We got a lot of projects coming. Oh wait, I need. Hold on.
We got too many projects.
No, we don't have
We need
enough.
to
I'm
focus on
bored.
Dave's.
I'm bored. I have
You're
not
bored?
enough projects. Schmoopy called me and he got moved to the front of the line. He said, Joe, what it'll take? I said, hey Barry, I got you. I got you, buddy. Dave never shows up. I can't even work on his car.
See, no one else has to be here when you work on their car. Why do I have to be here?
Because I need your help. So hold on. I was talking about the black car that's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's like, so there's like, I would say that is like nationally known, like everyone knows of that car.
Should've just came here first.
He should have, but no fault of his. Like there was some scheduling conflicts. But so there's this amazing car that is coming here to get rewired, and like I can't wait to show it. Like it's top notch. I can't wait to be a part of that project.
I think you'll probably never get it done because you don't get my car done. And no one's car gets done unless Dave's car gets done.
So the thing with it
That's
is everyone else's car will be done because Dave will never show up to help work on his car.
The motto is Dave's car's not done, nobody's gets done.
Yeah.
Coyote direct.
Which you don't have to worry about because Dave doesn't show up. So, what other cars we got in the works?
I'm booked. We got plenty coming.
Dave's got nothing coming. But no, we do. We got tons of cars coming. Tons of cars. We got
Another car in there.
can you see if that's a Corvette in there? Oh, did that new car? Did he come through? We got a huge project that's gonna be awesome.
I got 2 Z06s coming next month. C7.
That's awesome. When are you changing your name?
Oh, and a Camaro.
What? Dude, that's awesome. All these coming from other local. Anyways, moving on.
GM Direct.
Moving on. GM Direct? No, I'm saying you're fixing other local shops. Anyways.
Was that streetcar Joe before?
Oh, shots fired. I got a video of Dave's cars that I sent him.
Oh, stop.
That was awesome.
Too much.
That was awesome.
Too much info.
All right. So anything else on the shop update? Cruising along, making good progress. Header's done on this thing. We're building the hot side this weekend. Excited to see how that turns out. We'll finish up like the cold side, like all that. The rest is pretty easy stuff. We're gonna mount the fuel tank. We're trying to push maybe within the next couple days getting all the welding done on this so we can get the front end painted. We got a buddy that's gonna come smooth the firewall. We have all the delete panels for all that, and we're gonna spray the bay, and then we're starting wiring on this thing. Like I got several that are getting wired, like 3 cars that are getting wired in the next couple weeks. So.
Nobody gets wired until Dave.
Dave, just stop. Yeah, just stop. You're just digging your hole deeper, buddy. Everyone knows you don't work. Everyone knows you don't buy me ice cream. So just stop. Who bought ice cream this week?
You bought it?
Who bought ice cream this week? How many times did we get ice cream?
Twice.
Once. And who bought it?
No, we
Joe.
got it twice.
No, we didn't.
The other time.
No, you didn't.
Well,
Don't
I got
lie.
a milkshake
Don't lie. No,
Like,
I
you
bought your
bought
milkshake. Yeah. What other ice cream did we get this week? None. That's what I thought.
Another time. Because
Yeah,
I even got
no. Don't even try. This guy. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up here. Great shop update. Dave's excited to be working with me, just hand in hand. He's never here, but he's excited to be a part of it.
I've never had gray hair until I met you, right?
But you also were slow till you met me.
And I'm still slow.
Yeah. So next time we'll be sure we close the bathroom when employees are using the restroom.
And we're getting the punch-in system.
Yes, clock in, so I can prove to you Dave never works. All right, we'll see you guys in 2023. Dave's actually working. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. Little sneak peek for those that have stuck around to the very end of the video. Merry Christmas, everyone. So it's Christmas Eve. I'm just sitting at the house doing a little welding. Check these out. So these are the Coyote headers for Dave's car. I mean, I still have lots of work to do, but I just welded all the primaries up today. Back purged them all and welded them up. They look pretty good. I need to work on my consistency. I'm sure if I keep doing custom headers like this, I'll get better, but check those out, man. They turned out so good. So anyways, finishing up this video. Appreciate it. We will see you guys next year.